angels, thank you all so much for joining me today in this reading I have prepared for you. On this Thanksgiving Day, we are connecting with spirit messages to give you a bit of clarity over how others in your life perceive you in a way that they are thankful and grateful for. So if you are feeling called to look at the different decks, I have placed different buttons as well as crystals for each pile to help you pick, to allow yourself to connect. We can begin taking a nice breath in and exhale. The timestamps are listed down below the video if you would like to meet me at a particular pile. Also, if you feel called to listen to more than one pile or even all the piles, that is absolutely okay. Thank you all so much, and I will see you at your readings. Hello, hello, beautiful pile one. Thank you all so much for joining me for your readings today. You have chosen the Cosmic Dancer Oracle, the Wolf Shield button, and the Fluorite Crystal. So with the Wolf button, automatically you are someone who is more independent but enjoys coming back and connecting with community. You are also someone who is fiercely passionate and follows your drive and your instinct. With the Fluorite Crystal here showing me that you are someone that has a really beautiful gift for transmuting energy. And so whenever you are experiencing anything in life that may be heavy or not happening in quite a more of a negative light, you are able to take these energies and move them into a more positive space, as well as I'm just feeling a very healing energy around you. So you might be someone that connects with the term a healer, or you might do different practices. Yeah. So we're going to ask the Oracle today what it is about pile one that people are thankful and grateful for in their life. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Spirit, for these clear messages today for pile one. Okay. All right, pile one. Ooh, okay. The first card that came out for you today, pile one, is the Give Birth card, card number 15. And what this tells me is that the people in your life are so grateful for the creations that you share, for your inspired action, for the things that you share in the world. They might also be very grateful for your children if you are someone that has children. You know, really, people are very thankful for your ability to also hold this very nurturing energy that allows you to, it gives you this really beautiful energy that incorporates everyone in the room. Something that whenever people spend time with you, no one feels left out. Everyone gets the chance to feel seen and heard, and it's absolutely heartwarming, pile one. The second card that came out for you is 32, Sacred. Create sacred space. So very, again, in alignment with the giving birth. You are someone that likes to create, and you might also be someone that does intentionally create sacred spaces. And this is something that people are so truly grateful for. Your ability to help people see the divine light that lives within them, and holding a sacred container for that light to be held and loved and supported so that it may grow brighter and shine out into the world. And also I'm seeing a lot of connectivity within these cards as well. And so people are so thankful for you connecting others and connecting them in a way that is very intentional and heartwarming, something that is, it's like you just have this ability to create places for people to show up and be their true authentic self, find and express love, enjoy sharing creations and creativity. And then also, because this card shows this beautiful dark essence with these light elements mixed in, you know, you really see people for who they are, wholly, for their shadows, for their lightness, for the things that, you know, make them exactly who they are. And the people in your life are so truly thankful for that, pile one. The last card you have here with the Cosmic Dancer Oracle is card number 38, which is collaborate. And you see three people again sharing this beautiful sacred space. Lots of triangles for you, pile one. You have this sacred gift of bringing people together and allowing them to shine and to share their light and to really create with one another. Like people are so thankful for your gift, really, of being able to bring people together in a sacred way to share creations. Wow, that is so powerful, pile one. What a beautiful gift that you have to be able to share in this world and to be able to be seen by others. So this is really a big confirmation for you, pile one, that, you know, your efforts, the little things that you do on a daily basis, they matter, they add up, people see those, okay? The things that you do that maybe make, at sometimes you may feel like are tireless efforts, or you're unsure if the energy is going in the right direction. This is your confirmation that it is absolutely seen, heard, and appreciated, because that is the thing that people are so grateful for about you, is that you just have this true gift of bringing one another together and sharing and collaborating. And also I'm seeing too that people are really thankful for your constructive criticism so that they may connect with others in a way that is healing and helpful. I see that sometimes you help others also see the aspects of themselves that maybe they don't want to see, and you do it in a very kind and gentle way. You do it in a way that people are able to receive that information and actually move forward with it rather than being downhearted. So yeah, you really help encourage people to grow and be living in an inspired life. Beautiful. I'm going to pull a few tarot cards for you today as well, pile one. See what other messages the people in your life that are thankful for would like for you to know. Okay. The Sun, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Magician. Oh, pile one, I love you so much. Okay, so you just bring light into this world. You bring joy. You share happiness. The people in your life are thankful for you being able to brighten up any space that you go into. But then also they see that you see people in the spaces that you go into. Like, yeah, you bring this really beautiful, loving light with you and this joy and this happiness, but you also allow yourself to see when others aren't in that light, and you hold space for them. You really help them dive into their depths. You know, you really allow people to be in their authentic shape, whatever that may be. And I'm really seeing that, especially for those that maybe feel a little more downhearted or unsupported or unloved, that, you know, you really hold beautiful space for that, and to help them be able to feel this love and this light again, maybe bringing them from a place of feeling like there is no hope to now there is hope in the world. And And the Ten of Cups, pile 1. People love you. They just adore you. They think that you are just the bomb.com. And you have this really beautiful gift to build friendships and to share friendships, and you bring people together in a lovely community space that really just encourages thriving. And I also see here too that you are very protective of the people that you love, those that are kind of in your inner circle, so to speak. You really protect them from any kind of negativity or I'm just seeing like sharks. Any kind of sharks in the water, they're not going to get touched because you help set up protective barriers around them to be able to keep them safe and loved and in a happy, healthy light. And I love the fact that the sun is also reflected here in the Ten of Cups. And if you think about it from a point that it's coming through the water, you know, it's like reflecting this light into different areas of life. So again, you also really help people to see the beauty within their own life. And then the Magician, you again create beautiful things. People are so thankful for your ingenuity, for your out-of-the-box creativity, for your dedication and ability to never give up. This is like someone who is very seated and connected within their divine purpose, their path, their goals, and they're not wavering from those. And people see you, it's like this. People see what you have to show, the things that you are expressing in the world, your creations that you are sharing, but they also see how you put it together in a way that's so authentic. Like, you are real, pile 1. People love that about you, that you are just absolutely real. And when you do create, you create things in a very different way. You're very intentional about how you create things. And then I did get called to read the bottom deck of the Cosmic Dancer card, which says, come back to center. So again, people are so thankful for you helping them find their center. Like I said, you're someone that's very grounded in your truth and in your path and your journey, and you help guide others back to their centers. All right, last cards for you, my pile 1. And this is just a message of love, how we can incorporate and inspire more in our lives in relationship to how others are thankful. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. And then the bottom deck energy is spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Okay, so pile 1. I feel this is more of a message for you to be able to incorporate this gratitude and thankfulness into your life. And so being able to see the relationship patterns that you share with others, and understanding more maybe how others express their thankfulness and gratitude towards you. Maybe sometimes it comes off too strong or not enough. Maybe people aren't the best at expressing in a way that you know how to receive. And so just understanding how you can connect more with people for where they are, and understanding the strength whenever we need to make changes in those. So there may be a space in your life with a particular relationship where maybe you could be a little more open-minded to how they express, and just be willing to see the places that need change if that is what's being asked of you. Love who you are. You are delight. You are an absolute delight. People in this world love you. They are so grateful for you in their life, just for existing, just for being the divine expression that you are. So try and see this within your own self, pile 1, that you are deserving of the love that you share and give in this world. And for every bit of love and light you see in another, that love and light is directly reflected within you. And so rest and relaxation are an important part of the journey. It's a message of really being able to kind of take a pace of a little bit maybe slower than what you're used to, and allowing that, oh wow, okay, it's like putting the old version of you to rest, that more just the past version of you that's not who you are today. You have developed and grown and enriched your life in so many ways to become the person who you are, and it's time to allow that past self to really go to rest, so that you may rise into exactly what it is that you are here to be, and be this guiding force. And it's funny because there's an image here of Trident holding his, or who is the king of the sea? What is his name? I always forget. Anyways, not important in this exact now moment, but the king of the sea is leading the dolphins with his trident. What is his name? Okay, anyways, point being is that you have a very important role to be able to lead and guide others, because they really look up to, support, and cherish you. And so it's just an important space that you're in right now, to be able to allow yourself this rest, this relaxation, this recharging time, so that you can really gain that clarity on exactly how and what you're going to do moving forward. And the last little bit here from Spirit is spiritual connection. Pile 1, I do feel like a lot of the relationships that you will have in life moving forward will be of a very spiritual nature. And this is going to just enrich your life in so many beautiful ways. And any chance you have the opportunity to share conversation, love, or expressions with the people in your life about these past lives that you may share with one another, that is always encouraged and inspired. And also just understanding that sometimes you may meet people in your life that you really feel this curiosity towards, and maybe sometimes it's almost like more than what you would like to be curious about. And Spirit's letting you know that those relationships are past life connections that are being sent to you, or you're calling in for your soul purpose along your path and in your journey. All right, Pile 1, it has been an absolute pleasure to do your readings today. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed these messages. If you would like to support my channel by liking this video and subscribing to my channel, feel free to keep an eye out for more of these, as well as connecting with me further for individual readings and community spaces. I send you off with a beautiful namaste. Thank you so much, Pile 1. Have a beautiful day. Hello, hello, my beautiful Pile 2. Today you have picked the Fairy Forest Oracle, the third eye button, and the red coral. So Pile 2, already I can feel your lovely, passionate energy. You are someone that really brings the heat whenever you enter a space. And what I mean by that is you are the light in the room. You are, like, there is always something that you have to express or to share. You're someone that really, it's like you're the life of the party, Pile 2. And in whatever way that makes sense for you. You're also someone who is, for as outwardly excited and exuberant as you are also someone that is very introspective and sees deeper into things. So it's almost like you have this really amazing ability of being able to be like really outgoing and uplifting and outspoken in a lot of spaces. And then sometimes you are very quiet and introspective and really just observing what is going on around you. So today we are going to ask the Oracle what Pile 2, the people in their life, what they are thankful and grateful for about my lovely Pile 2. What are the people in life thankful and grateful for? Pile 2. Okay. right, pile 2. People are very thankful for you and the friendship and support and the love that you share in their life. I just got this overwhelming feeling of like, you are the best friend that people always wished they had. You are the person that really shows up. I don't know why I'm crying right now, but you are the person that really shows up for people because you understand how it is to not feel loved and supported. And so you make it your goal, you make it your effort in life to be able to make sure that no one goes without feeling loved or supported in any capacity that you are able to do so. You are also someone that has a lot of really beautiful soul family connections within your life, and it's almost like you have this blessing that is bestowed upon you at this time, where the individuals that you are interacting with, they are deeply connected, soul kin, soul family. And soul family isn't just anyone you meet on the street. These are people that truly connect with you in your soul, and they feel this deep connection. And so that's why you all are called and connected with one another. And then from there, you take it that step forward and allow that connection to become whole and real. And I also see you as somebody who's just very authentic and truthful, and people are very thankful for that. Like, you are the one that is willing to speak the harsh truth, even when no one else is willing to speak up, or even if others have spoken up, you're willing to speak the thing that needs to be spoken. And that is, people are very thankful for you in that, and the strength that you hold to be able to, like I said, it's like you've got this really fun, playful energy, but you also have this really deep, grounded energy about you as well. So it's like people are very thankful for your ability to honor and hold whatever space is needed in the moment. With the initiate coming forward as card number 14, curiosity, open and warm, people love the fact that you are just this warm, loving, open person. Like I said, you're very welcoming. You whenever you enter a room, people notice you because you're just really unique. There's something about you that people are like, who is that? Do I know that person? If I don't, how can I? Because I feel like I should. And you're also very curious. Your curiosity, the nature of curiosity about you gets you into adventures, and people are very thankful for the adventures that you share, as well as the adventures that you go on solo. I feel like whenever you choose to share these adventures with others, people feel like they're there with you, like they're experiencing the joy and the wisdom and the appreciation that you have gone on. So definitely continue sharing that love and expression that you do within the world. And then we also have here the 42 bliss card, contentment, satisfaction, and security. Like I said, pile 2, everyone feels safe when you're in the room. Like, you just have this energy that kind of wraps around everyone, that gives them this warm, gentle hug, feeling very content and at peace within the spaces that they share. It's almost like, I feel like people could come over to spend time with you, and then they're either going, it's going to be one of two ways. Like, you guys are either going to be like chilling in your PJs, having the most authentic, raw conversation, or you're going to be dressed up out to the nines, having the best, you know, just enjoying life. So people love that, and they're very thankful for your ability to share gratitude and satisfaction. Like, you're someone that really helps people to see their accomplishments, and in a gentle way. So you're not overbearing, you don't make them feel like it's too much. Like, you're just a very subtle, supportive person, but it's subtle in a way that people always know it's gonna be there because your souls are connected. If that makes sense, pile 1. Then the bottom deck energy is the Elf Queen, card number 13. I find this really interesting for you, pile 2, because what I'm seeing here is that people are very thankful and grateful for you in a lot of ways, and in all the things, because you really show up. You also weigh very heavily the burdens of others. You help them carry their pain and suffering, which they are very thankful for. They are so thankful for your strength and your ability to walk beside them as they go through their pain and traumas and expressions. And really just being someone that can shoulder that weight is so needed. And you know, it's like you have this ability to help heal the world. And knowing, I feel like pile 2, this is one of your gifts that you're still really learning to develop, and you're learning how to not continue to hold the weight. So it's great. People are very thankful for you for this. But you're also kind of learning how to find your own balance. Like once you have shouldered the weight and the person has walked through the gate, then allow that weight to go with them, not continuing to hold it for your own. Okay, so pile 2, we're going to pull a few tarot cards for a bit more clarity on why people are thankful and grateful for you in their life. Why are people thankful and grateful? Okay. Yeah, I felt one more. Okay, so pile 2. People are so thankful for your, it's like, this is such a subtle but strong energy. It's like people are very thankful for your wisdom and the words that you share. It's like gold. You help support others rise and grow the things that they are working on. It's like you see the seed as it's planted, how it can be when it grows, and so you just pour that love and affection and attention into that, so that way it can have what it needs to be able to grow into what it deserves to be. And you also are very protective of the people that you love. You're definitely someone who, if you have the means and ability to do so, will protect others at all costs. And I also see that you help people make decisions in life, especially when it comes to, you know, worldly things. Making decisions, simple, like some people like me may be like, oh, what outfit am I wearing today? That's a really hard thing for me to do, but you're like, you help make those decisions easier. So people are very thankful for you and the support that you offer in all forms, not just the deep emotional side of you, but also the very lighthearted, fun side of you that, you know, helps others in that aspect. So even if it's like, I don't even know what to eat today, and you're like, just eat tacos, you love tacos, and then the person's like, yeah, thank you, I do love tacos. So being able to see that people are very grateful and thankful for your ability to help make decisions. And the 2 of Cups, you have such a sweet love about you, pile 2. You may not love all that you meet in this world, but the people that you do love, you have just this beautiful dedication for. And you also are willing to put in the time and effort needed to build relationships and friendships into something that is sustainable and lasting and meaningful. And people are very thankful for you for that. The 7 of Wands tells me that you are someone who will go to bat for another. Like, you are not afraid. If you have a friend that is underspoken, you will be outspoken for them. You will stand up for them. You're not going to allow the people in your circle to be pushed or bullied or torn down, and you are not afraid to be able to stand up and speak against anybody that is trying to hurt or manipulate those within your spaces. And sometimes this makes you feel not super great, but people are very thankful for it. And they may not always express it. You may come off as someone that's a little more loud whenever you don't want to be necessarily, but people are very thankful for it. They're very thankful for you speaking up, especially if they're the ones that are struggling more to speak. And then lastly here, my pile 2, the Hanged Man in reverse. People are very thankful for your ability to take a pause. You take a pause when things are falling, when life is happening, when it's time to go into the unknown. You take a pause. You're like, wait a minute, let's think. Let's let's see where we're going before we go. And people are very thankful for you. They're very thankful for you speaking up and taking that pause. Sometimes we need to take a pause before we jump and fall into the unknown and consider our outcomes and our options as we do so. And people are very thankful for your ability to share that inspiration with them. And also, they see this in your own life too, how you are very meticulous about the details and the actions that you take. All right, pile 2, last cards are going to be from the Whispers of Love Oracle. This is just to get a little bit of clarity and guidance for you, how to incorporate these messages into your life. Okay. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So pile 2, Spirit's guidance for you to incorporate these messages of love into your life is to continue allowing yourself to be this beautiful, authentic person that you are. Continue showing up and expressing yourself in the exact ways that you choose to do so, because it really does help others be able to show up and be their true, authentic self. So continue shining that authentic light that lives within you and demonstrating love in all the beautiful and amazing ways that you do. And I'm almost hearing to allow yourself to have a little more of a gentle approach when it comes to yourself and how you love yourself. And then the physical touch one here, I feel like this is a really beautiful message for you to be able to welcome touch in maybe a little more into your life, being more open and willing to have that expression with others is going to be more, it's going to help you incorporate I don't know why I'm feeling so uncomfortable around physical touch, my friends. Maybe you're someone that really isn't quite as comfortable with the physical expressions in the world. And I think to be authentic with yourself and honest with yourself about that, and understand that that is an okay way to feel, but maybe working towards incorporating a little more physical touch in your life to help on your healing journey. My beautiful pile 2. All right, my loves, thank you so much for joining me today. This reading was an absolute delight to deliver. If you would like to like this video and subscribe to my channel to keep an eye out for future messages to come, or if you'd like to connect with me further, my links are listed down below the video, and I offer healing sessions as well as one-on-one readings and community spaces. Thank you so much for joining pile 2. I send you off with a beautiful namaste. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Hello, my beautiful pile 3. Today you have chosen the Star Temple Oracle, the Eye of Ra, and the Black Tourmaline Crystal. Pile 3, you are someone who is very protective and mysterious. You have a galactic energy about you, so you may relate with the term star seed or star being. Really, you just have a very deep energy about you that shows me you are someone who is very protective and loved and encouraged to connect with the wisdom that lives deep within their soul. And you're very thoughtful about how you share this wisdom in the world. And you have a very airy feeling about you, something that is a little, I just keep getting this really mysterious energy that's like, look further into who I am to know more about me. So you're someone that does not meet the eye with, when people see you, they may not understand who you are or anything about you. Your outward appearance may not really reflect deeply your inner being. So today we are connecting with Spirit, asking our angels and guides for any messages for pile 3 as to what people in their life are thankful and grateful for about them. What about pile 3 are people so thankful and grateful for? People in their life, thankful and grateful. Pile 3. Like I said, you have a very mysterious energy about you, and it's like, it's almost like this mystery, because I feel like you're still really diving into the depths of your own being and understanding who you are and where you come from and what it is that you are here to share. And so when it comes to what others are thankful for about you, they are so thankful for your ability to just inspire curiosity. You simply entering a room brings a very curious energy to the space. So people notice you, but you may not feel noticed, okay? And so what I see for you, pile 3, is that you have been really working through the inner workings of you, and people are thankful for this journey that you have gone on, learning about the different parts of yourself, the depths of your soul, the expansion of your beingness, and your ability to, like I said, people see you. Even though you may not feel super seen, it is noticed, the growth that you have experienced, kind of going from this place of not feeling like you really have a good understanding, and so going within and then being kind of caught up in this storm, so to speak, of what exists within, and then coming to this really beautiful, calm, peaceful center and sharing that, and getting this like otherworldly wisdom about you that really just shines. And I see you, pile 3, really working on how to connect this wisdom that you have gained along your journey and how to express that in the world. And this almost feels like a message for you from the future. What people are going to be thankful for is that your journey is what people are thankful for, because you working through this dark night, this ability to find the light within you, to walk through the storms within your mind and within your reality, and to come through this peaceful being that is serene and able to move and create and share and express, and really being an empowered soul. And so it's almost like you've transformed from feeling like a piece of dust to feeling like the star that you are. And so people are thankful for your journey because it's tough, pile 3. It is something that you are walking with dedication and love, and the people in your life see this, and they are so supportive and grateful for your steps that you take as you walk. And also, I'm getting a lot of messages from your guides, your extra dimensional family, the people outside of this physical world, that are thankful for the expansion of consciousness that you are sharing in this timeline that you are in right now. They see the work that you're doing, and they see your transformations, and they're just applauding you and holding you tight and sending you all their love as you walk through these phases. And like I said, you are creating everlasting change by walking your path. And then the bottom deck energy is the morning star radiance. I shoot for the stars. Radiance is my birthright. You are here to shine, pile 3. You are here to be, you know, exactly what you were meant to be. And you are in the process of stepping into that now. And you are protected, you are loved, you are guided, and keep aiming for the stars, keep rising, keep growing. You know, people are thankful for your ability to never give up and to always see a path forward, to be diligent and to fight for what you know is right, and to speak with clarity and authenticity. You are like a power in people's lives that they don't even know how to express their gratitude for. And so this may leave you feeling a bit misunderstood. And so really, pile 3, I'm just feeling like all the messages that are coming through for you today are more just helping you to see that although words may be hard to describe the thankfulness and the gratitude that people have for you in their life, trust that they are grateful, because this is all on a soul level. This is all on an energetic soul level. And so you're doing things in people's lives that they don't even know or see, and they probably never will know or see, but their soul is eternally grateful for the role that you have played and will continue to play in the lives that you share in this world. So we're going to ask the tarot for beautiful pile 3 for a little bit of guidance on this journey, for the thankfulness and gratefulness that others have for pile 3. Okay, pile 3. Yep. Okay. This is a little more wordy, so that's good. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Spirit. So with Temperance being the first card that came out for you, pile 3, people are very thankful for your ability to share guidance and balance within their lives. Like I said, it's like you walk this path and you're very open and authentic about it, and people seeing that you can do it allows them to take that same approach as well, that they can do it too. And also your dragon guides are coming through to say that they're very thankful for you and the ways that you play and love and share and express. So the dragons are very grateful for you and your connection with them and your willingness to work within that realm as well. You're an abundant person by nature, pile 3. You have abundance all around you, and you know when to share it and how to share it in a way that shows others that they can revel in your abundance as well. But then you also help people see how they can move forward and create this abundance in their life, and not also afraid to hold things for yourself when you feel that is required. And again, it's like you're leading by example. So, you know, showing others that, you know what, it's okay to say, no, I'm going to not share this thing. I'm going to keep this abundance in my space because that is what I've worked for and that's what I've called in. And knowing your worth, really knowing your worth and knowing how to set boundaries and how to stand by them. So people are very thankful for your ability to create boundaries and hold structure and to stand by those boundaries while maintaining a very balanced state. Okay, pile 3. Your creations lead the way for others. So as you create, it inspires and encourages others to create as well. And so people are very thankful for your leadership and your guidance and your ability to start from nothing and to create something. And also to walk this path alone. You know, it's been a very solo journey for you, pile 3. You've really had to learn the depths of your soul and interdimensional being without a lot of support of others. And, you know, with the exception of your guides, you have a very strong connection with your guides and your ancestors, and they of course have been this guiding light for you, which has made you into kind of a mystical, magical, mysterious being. But people love that, and they are so grateful for that about you. You inspire the magic within the world that they share. And also, again, like I said, people see themselves in you, pile 3. They see themselves in you. And if you can make it through all of this, man, maybe they can too, and they see that. And that's the thing that is really being brought forward for me, pile 3, is for you to see that with every step you take, although you may be the first one making those steps, others are following right beside you and creating and spiraling off in their own directions and doing the things that they feel called and you know, building their own abundances and finding their own balances and learning the depths of their own interdimensional soul. But you hold the candle that leads the flame. And people are very thankful for that. And the last card for you, my pile 3 for the tarot, is the Justice card. You're very balanced. You're very equal. You know how to give. You know how to take. You know how to stay still. You know how to take action. People are very thankful for you and your ability to be this grounded, stable. And also, when it comes to decision making, you're very fair. So you help to see all sides of what may be happening and going on, and you help others to see the sides as well. So that way, as a collective, decisions can be made where nobody feels left out or left behind or lost, but everyone feels heard. And also, I'm seeing too that when you make decisions, people don't question it because you've already gone through all the sides and weighed out both options. And although others may still feel that they're right or that their thing should be done, it's a general consensus that people agree that whatever decisions you're making moving forward is the right one because of how much time and energy and devotion you put into finding that balance and making those right decisions to move forward. Beautiful pile 3. I have one last group of messages for you, and this is from the Whispers of Love, and this is just how to help incorporate these messages into your day. Okay, pile 3. This is so funny because in all of the piles, most all the piles I was really hearing family and friends, but this pile, it is your guides. Your guides, they're just, they want you to know they love you and they're thankful for you and they're thankful for the connection that you have built and the work that you've put in and the love that you have expressed and the growth that you have shared. And anyways, okay, pile 3. So how to help incorporate these messages into your day-to-day life. Spending quality time together, listen and talk to each other. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. And listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. So for pile 3, it is very important for you to come back to earth and spend time with your family and your friends. And I think that might be a thing as to why they're not being super loud here, is because they are asking you to come back and spend more time with them. They love you and they cherish you and they see you. They may not understand all of this stuff going on behind the scenes, so to speak, but they do see and cherish you for who you are and how you show up in this world as this very unique and beautiful gift. And so be sure to take the time to spend quality with the people that you love, physical, and having that experience with those people, and knowing that it is safe and it is okay to create that and to make those spaces for yourself and to share that experience. Because yes, you are this amazing divine creature, this being that exists within all spaces, and I don't want you to miss out on the love and life that you have to experience here in this now moment. So consider your foundation. Consider how you've been building relationships with others and what you've been doing to interact with others in your life. I know you've spent a lot of time connecting with your guides and your angels, and it's, you know, time to allow yourself to shift maybe a little more into those spaces with your friends and your family, and to look at how committed you are to those relationships, and to see where you can pour more of your time and love and affection into building those spaces. Those people are there, they love you, they care about you. I'm seeing a specific group of people in your life that, you know, maybe some of them are still waiting for you to reach out, and maybe others have kind of been like, okay, she's busy, we'll go off with our life. But just knowing that, you know, the people that love you in this life, when you reach out, they will be there and they will be grateful to have the time to spend with you. So don't be afraid to do that. And then listen with your heart. You may be listening, you may be present, you may be sharing spaces with people in the physical, like, yeah, you may be going out and connecting and spending time together, but is it quality? Are you listening? Are you present with your heart in the spaces that you share? Get out of your mind and move back into your heart whenever you are present with people, because those moments, those memories, they are sacred and they are to be cherished just as much as this other dimensional and otherworldly part of you as well. The final message for you, pile 3, is be willing to express love. And I think it's funny because I already can hear you being like, but I do express love, Kristen. I love to express love in all the kinds of ways. But this is asking you to be a little more intentional with the love that you share, rather than just being so expressionate and sharing all of this love. You know, it may take away from the specialness of it, is all I'm saying. So be intentional with how you share your love, in the words that you use and the actions that you do, and how you share gifts with others, and just making sure that it's intentional and true to your heart, and it reflects how you feel and is driven in the direction that you know, your emotions are calling you to go. And if you feel you need to express, allow yourself to express and be open to receive what comes forward from that expression. All right, my beautiful pile 3, thank you so much for joining me today. The last card, I'm going to share one last card with you, Card number 24, the little star, divine. My inner child is whole and complete. So you may have been working on, oh my goodness, you may have been working on healing some inner child wounds and connecting with your young, you know, the version of you that may have not been so loved and supported growing up. And this version is coming forward to let you know that they are whole, they are complete, they are seen, they feel heard, and they're ready to see you be seen and heard in your life in this time, in this now moment. So to continue allowing yourself to love and express and be expressed in all the ways that you do. Thank you, pile 3, for allowing me to deliver these messages to you today. If you like this video, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you all so much for your support in all forms. I am absolutely filled with gratitude for this opportunity to share these messages and to connect in all the ways that we do. If you feel called to connect with me further, my links are listed down below the video, and I offer one-on-one services as well as community spaces. So I send you off with all my love, pile 3. Thank you so much for being you and sharing your unique expression in this world in all the ways that you do. I send you off with a beautiful namaste. Have a beautiful day.